Hey, remember rushing home after school, plopping down with a snack and flipping on Nickelodeon? For so many of us, Nickelodeon wasn't just a channel, it was a whole vibe. From the slime-soaked chaos of Double Dare to the wacky adventures in SpongeBob SquarePants, to the emotional roller coaster that was Avatar, The Last Airbender, Nick was the soundtrack of our childhood. But what happened? How did the orange splat that defined a generation start to fade away? Let's rewind and take a look at the rise and the sad fall of Nickelodeon. So, back in the 90s and early 2000s, Nick was unstoppable. They weren't afraid to be weird, wild, and just a little bit gross. Rugrats, Hey Arnold! The Fairly Odd Parents didn't just entertain, they connected with kids on their level. It felt like Nickelodeon got us. They weren't trying to talk down, they were inviting us in. And then there were the live-action hits, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, iCarly. These shows made you feel like you were part of the gang, dealing with the same awkward, hilarious, and sometimes cringy stuff we all went through. Plus, who could forget the game shows? Legends of the Hidden Temple, anyone? Those giant talking heads, slime-drenched stunts? Iconic. But somewhere along the way, things started to change. The original creators left. And the shows started to feel different. More corporate, less heart. Suddenly, it was all about milking SpongeBob for every last drop, rebooting old hits, and churning out spin-offs instead of taking risks on new ideas. And let's be real, kids noticed. Ratings dropped, and Nickelodeon lost its magic touch. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing good left on Nick. Every now and then, a new show pops up that captures a bit of that old-school spark. But for a lot of us, the golden era is over. So what's the lesson here? Maybe it's that when you stop listening to your audience and stop trusting creators to take risks, you lose the very thing that made you great. But hey, nothing can take away those memories. The orange couch, the wacky cartoons, the endless slime. Nickelodeon may have changed, but the impact it had? That's forever. Thanks for taking this nostalgia trip with me. If you miss the old Nick as much as I do, hit that like button and share your favorite show in the comments. Until next time, keep it weird.